Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you all are doing amazing, and if you would not mind, please subscribe. Okay, so for lunch today I decided to hit up Hardee's. So here I have a Western burger, and that has the onion rings, the cheese, the barbecue sauce, the bacon, some fries here, and then over here I have jalapeno poppers and then some ranch for dipping. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and dig on in. How is everyone doing today? I've never had a Western bacon burger before, so this is new. Put that right there. So it comes in this little package. Go ahead and pop the top a little bit. You have your cheese, your bacon, barbecue sauce. Underneath there you have your onion ring. See a thumbnail. All right. This video almost did not happen, but you always have to overlook negative events and negative situations and negative people in order to just move on with yourself. Like, just a lot has happened today at work. That's pretty good. So yeah, like right before lunch, something happened at work to where basically I was just dealing with a bunch of management bullies, I'm gonna call them. And like, it pretty much pissed me off. I'm like, you know what? For what? Why let people have that much power over you? And I'm gonna tell you, everybody's a work in progress for sure. So a lot of times in my life, I have allowed people to hold so much power over my emotions and how I deal with situations. So I'm definitely learning to not let that happen. They might get a moment or two of my reaction, even though I need to work on that, but I need to work on how I allow to continue those events or those people, like, to continue to keep a hold on my emotions. And I guess, like, be the bigger person, or I don't know, because this meeting was an hour long. And you guys will learn over time, over my stories and stuff, when I start talking about everything. I have a bad temper. A short fuse, and a quick mouth. And it's all stuff I'm trying to work on. But like during this meeting, towards the end, I just shut down because I'm like, they're taking me to a place that I don't need to go to. Truly are. Inside of my jalapeno popper. I love these things. They're spicy, but I love them. So one question I want to ask, and some diet. How do you guys, and this can be work or family or whatever, but how do you deal with people you feel like are attacking you, or attacking your character or your work ethic, or painting this picture of you that you know is so false? And they pretty much tag team and attack you and make you feel worthless and make you feel like you're not doing your job, or pretty much make you feel like a shitty ass human. Now I'm definitely, because I was about to just leave the day after that. Like, it literally just happened. I just got out of that meeting at like an hour and a half ago. Well, I'm sitting there contemplating. I'm like, okay. Now, I can leave, enjoy the rest of my day, and then make it show like they won. I can go on break, do the video I really wanted to do because I love doing them, and enjoy my food and have a conversation. So that's what I chose. Because I'm really trying, oh Lord, to not allow people to dictate how my day is gonna go. And the extremely crappy part about it all is people have called at the ethics line and other people on these people. But then you're like, does stuff really get done when you call ethics or when you call higher ups? Because I had a couple conversations with some ladies I work with, and they're like, oh, you need to call this person, you need to call that person. But is it going to do any good? Do I just suck it up, do my job, and move on? Do I find a new job within the state? Because it's not like there ain't plenty of jobs in Florida, in the state system. Like, they literally said I was acting insubordinate because I waited to the next day to reply to an email. I get off at 5. She sent the email at 4:15. So I'm insubordinate because I waited till the next day to discuss the email. Baby, I don't think that's the definition of insubordinate. So, and I definitely have my own proof of how this whole conversation went, if I need to produce that to somebody. Because that's one thing, when I have these kind of meetings, I'm always have proof of exactly what was said. So, I don't know. I definitely try not to let situations like that. And I told him, like, I owned up to it. The thing is, like, you have a year of probation, a year of training. I'm still in my year at this job. So you want to say I'm not a good worker, or I'm not completing my tasks, but yet I'm still in my training probation period. Ain't that what probation is for? Like, learning. But one thing that won't happen is you won't threaten me. Like, saying my performance ain't up to par, I'm insubordinate. I come to work every fucking day. Excuse my language. Every day. No matter how I'm feeling, physically, mentally, I show up to work. And I don't bother nobody. I do my job and that's it. So let me know how you deal with like bullies at work or managers that like take their title way too far. Like, baby, I don't care about nobody's title at all. It's a respect thing, and you're gonna address me with respect regardless. Like, that conversation did not have to go that way. But it definitely did. So I need to take time to figure out what I want to do. Because the respect I have for them are way out the window. Because nobody should ever talk to somebody like that, ever. Regardless of the position, regardless of who screwed up and how they did it. And then with this position, they expect you to just read everything and pretty much teach yourself. There's zero training at this job. But it's okay. I'll play their game for a little bit. But I'm going to definitely decide I'm going to stay there. Because it's a respect thing for me. It's how you approach me and you talk to me. I didn't come at you crazy, so don't come at me like that. Because I definitely am a match your energy type person. You want to disrespect me and talk to me however you feel, well, that's what you're going to get from me. And that's anywhere. And maybe that's the wrong way to look at things, but no. I don't feel like just because you have a boss title that you can just disrespect people and talk to them however. Because jobs come a dime a dozen. Especially state jobs. State of Florida. I can go somewhere else and find a job. So yeah. I wanted to come on here and kind of vent, but also maybe get some ideas and thoughts of how y'all felt about that. Because I already know my characteristic and how I am. I'm hot-tempered. I'm bad-mouthed. But it's stuff that I don't really bring that into the workplace unless it's forced out of me. But I'm working on that. But, excuse me, I just don't feel like talking to people, however, is okay. And it should not be tolerated. No matter if it's a coworker talking to the manager, however, or vice versa. Like, disrespect on any level should never be tolerated. It never happened. So I'm trying to decide, do I go to the ethics committee? Do I go speak to these other people? Do I let it roll and see how things go the next few months? Or do I just go ahead and look for another job before my probationary period is over? It's a different kind of video for me because usually I'm positive, on which I am. But really just coming on here for advice today. See how everybody feels about that. But just let me know. And I'm not coming from a negative place because the way I am, like, I'm 36 years old. I got 30 years to retirement. I can find some other job. But it's allowing people in my space, in my energy, in my head, in my well-being, in my mental space. Like, you're messing with my vibe, and that's what I don't like. So That's what I need to work on, see what I want to do. Because I'm so tired of people coming at me from every angle when I'm just trying to live a positive, happy life, you know? But this is pretty good. I would definitely eat this Western burger again. Never had it. They're French fries. They're just French fries. And jalapeno poppers are always a good choice. So let me know what your thoughts are on the topic, and I will catch you in the next video.